every year, the competition for university places begins again, with top students from all over the world battling for acceptances. But as applications pile up in the admission offices, what can students do to stand out? What qualities are universities looking for in personal statements and interviews? So today, I'm going to share 5 qualities that should be portrayed by the students who seek admission in foreign universities. So I believe this helps you a great deal in achieving your goal. So all those study abroad aspirants, just buckle up. So, and to all those who are connecting for the very first time, please allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Kapeel Gupta, founder of Study Abroad Academy, and I'm on a mission to coach and mentor 100,000 high school students and help them realize the dream of studying in the best universities of the world and build happy and successful careers for themselves. So as I told you, today I'm going to share 5 qualities or points, you can say, that will even make the job of admission counselors easy while accepting your application for admission in your dream university. So let's get started. Number 1, true enthusiasm for the chosen course. Students must have real passion for the subject they are applying to study. In fact, my passion brings me here every Sunday. University is hard work, and it's called higher education for a reason, because it's a step up. Now, students must be able to show commitment to their chosen course. Students should aim to demonstrate that they thrive on studying their subject. Their interest continues outside of the classroom. In fact, outside of the school even. Clear ambition and genuine enthusiasm will convince any admissions team that a student is a contender. Then, independent thought and study at university. Students are expected to engage with their studies and develop original opinions and perspectives. It isn't enough to know facts or to recite information read online. Students who aren't used to thinking for themselves rarely do well. And it's also essential that applicants are able to demonstrate good time management and independent study skills. University admission teams are looking for students who are ready to step into university life. So if they receive an application which doesn't demonstrate how a student has prepared, now that student might not be able to make the cut. Good written English, yeah, it might sound simple, but admission officers receive so many applications that spelling and grammar can really make a difference. Mistakes suggest a lack of care or attention on the student's part. It's like being careless, you're not serious. So they tend to hinder any message they were trying to communicate. So it's also worth mentioning that the best applications use language which is clear and concise. Applications should be easy to read and informative. Many students think that flexing their vocabulary will show off their smarts, but really, they're just making things harder for the reader. And finally, it's important to check and check again. Applicants should ask as many people as they can to proofread their work. And even then, an application should only be sent off when it's polished to perfection. Collaboration and teamwork. Yeah, universities want to accept students who will contribute to their overall community. And not only does this include collaborative thinking and being a constructive member of the class, but it also means sports and activities. If a student is the kind of candidate who would be keen to represent the university on the football pitch or as part of students' union, then they should demonstrate this in their application too. Better still, if they can provide evidence of how they've already contributed to their high school's community, then admission officer will recognize them as a team player. Dedication and perseverance, yeah. Success requires endurance, and universities are looking for students who will go that extra mile. Taking the initiative to read around classroom studies, taking on a part-time job to learn about responsibility, perhaps even overcoming personal obstacles to access a good education. These are all recognizable qualities of a student who knows how to work. The best applications show how much the applicant wants that acceptance, how they have dedicated themselves to being the best person and the best candidate they can be. So, to conclude today's session, what gets you admitted? The most important thing to remember when writing an application is that universities want to accept students. Yes, they want them. They are hoping for applicants who will tick all these boxes, and they'll always on the side of a student who has already or clearly worked hard. Excellent extracurricular activities that demonstrate leadership, commitment, passion, time management, and a warm interpersonal relationship with others in a team building setting. Yeah, glowing hot letters of recommendation that attest to all of that. Colleges definitely want happy students who like many people and who are liked by many people and who will contribute something major to the college's undergraduate community. So, if an application highlights these 5 qualities, university admission officers find their job much easier. So, if I may ask you, do you have those? Or are you ready to inculcate these qualities in you? So, if the answer is yes, you definitely have a chance, because then you are the kind of candidate the admission officers are looking for. So I believe this conversation gave you some insights on how to prepare yourself, how to groom yourself for education abroad. Thank you.